Yo, Squad Cash TV in the building. Three-Headed Monster Battle Rap. You know what's going down. Mo Green 420 in the building. Half Italian Springz. My brother Springz TV in the building. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and follow my guys. And last but not least, shout out Yo Dub on the graphics. Yo, the full card been announced.
That shit
We gotta
fire.
talk about it. Full card been announced. We gotta talk about it. They was doing so many drops, it was getting out of control, bro.
Man, that's on fire.
Drop your location.
I didn't see all of this.
Trenches versus Bullpen, and then he got even some of the top bulls versus the Trenches undercard at the bottom.
See all of this shit.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start from the top, work our way down, pause if needed. Easy to Block Captain versus John. Bill versus Bad News. Mike P versus Loso. E Ness versus Clone. Kaboom versus Riggs. Zan versus Cashflow Rizzy. Jay Moore versus Bonus. And then you got the top bulls at the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
This is fire.
16th, 4 p.m. in Philly is going down. Gutter City Trenches versus Bullpen. This card is fire.
They got the pay-per-view. They got the pay-per-view too, right?
I think so.
This I'm gonna pay for.
I'm gonna have to pay for this one. I'm gonna have to pay for this.
This I'm gonna pay for.
I'm gonna have to pay for this one. There's a lot of battles on there that I want to see.
I'll catch it on Caffeine.
You said what?
I'll watch it on Caffeine.
Yeah, this is definitely this is definitely one of the ones I'm gonna pay for. Got
Outside of Easy and John, you know the battle that I'm excited to see the most.
Shit, mine's Zan Flow and Cashflow. Zan and Cashflow.
That's fire. Mine is Kaboom and Riggs.
Yeah, it then goddamn Jay Moore. I tell everybody Jay Moore the best thing in fucking DMV for real. I tell everybody that shit.
Yo, this Mike P and Loso, that's gonna be a dope battle. Ness and Clone, that's gonna be a style clash. I think that's gonna make for a good battle.
Gonna be fire, bro.
This card, yo, shout out to Easy and John for putting this together. This ain't no John and Mr. Fab collaboration. This ain't that. This ain't that.
This is one of those ones where I don't got a smoke break though. I can smoke while I'm watching. You feel me? I can smoke while I'm watching.
This whole thing going.
Like, yeah. It just chill.
At the top of the card.
Just chill, man.
Who should be at the top of the card, Springz? Who should be at the top of the card?
I mean, this shows John at the top of the card. It shows what this battle.
That John at the top of the card. That John top of the card comment is irrelevant considering your favorite battle rapper of all time not even on the top of homecoming card.
Because Murder Mook's on the top of the homecoming card.
Exactly. According to you,
the reason why
if it wasn't for T-Rex, Murder Mook wouldn't be here.
That's why.
According to you, if it wasn't for Murder Mook, T-Rex wouldn't be here.
Right, but if you watch the interview, Rex shows why Murder Mook is the face.
So right now, John doing better than Rex.
No, it's not. This ain't even a good card. This ain't even a good card. This card's in Philly, so it's already biased. It's gonna be on a women's battle league for YouTube drops.
Oh,
so this is trash.
Do you see Chrome 23? Do you see any Chrome 23 affiliation on here?
I bet you Remy will be there.
Cool. I hope she do.
I hope she do.
I mean, cool. I hope she do.
She's gonna host the battles. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So cool. you gonna keep disrespecting Easy to Block Captain and keep calling the battle league.
He's battling John. So it's an easy win. I understand USC players.
Your respect for John is terrible, bro.
In that case, I'm gonna spend 40. Good. Well, I'm gonna spend the $40 just to watch an easy win. Then fuck it.
There you go. That's all I needed to hear.
You just so
they robbed the bank.
So outside of Easy, so take away Easy and John, right, Springz? There's not another battle on this card that interests you.
Bad News and Bill Collector.
Fire.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
This fucking
Mike
guy.
P. Trash. Well, he rose from the dead. Loso trash. Briz. I don't know how these guys keep on rising from the dead. I don't get it. John rose from the dead. Easy rose from the dead. Like this might as well be called the resurrection.
Oh my God, bro!
Trying to drop your location, he resurrected.
You're not you're not getting it, bro. They're doing what we've been asking leagues to do. They're doing a league versus league. They're doing trenches versus bullpen.
Is trenches really a league if they don't drop their own YouTube thing?
Oh my
God! Oh, okay. The last trenches had four battles on it, didn't it?
So did the Chrome 23. I know URL to do one.
I know you're right.
I know URL to do one-offs, not even a whole card. Hey, we go do this one-off. You know, we'll go somewhere and we just y'all two just get it in.
Chrome 23 type shit. You saw the Charlie Clips A Award shit. Normal shit, just Chrome 23 shit. Trash. In my bubble voice. Trash. This card, trash. Y'all go ahead and spend y'all's 40. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all's thing. Do y'all's due diligence. You know what I'm saying? 300 monster shit. You gotta get, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta buy it.
I got a crazy rebuttal.
Go ahead, bro, because this man.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna let all our people that's watching let y'all know how weird this shit get. Right? He just rated the card not based off of the matchups on the card, but based off of where it's going to be at, who will be hosting, what YouTube channel is going to be on.
Exactly. All the guys that died.
Hold on. He just rated this card based on other events, last event, everything else. He rated the card on everything other than the matchups on the card.
The matchups.
You get what I'm saying?
The matchup's trash. John the Don's not a main eventer. Trash.
So
Easy the block captain. You're not getting $1 million with this one, buddy.
So just to let our fans know, that's why I choose to smoke majority of this show. So that shit could go in one ear right out the other, just like that. And then I can hit my doobie. You get what I'm saying?
There you go.
Foolishness, though.
There ain't no Rosenberg Raw.
It's foolishness, bro. It's foolishness. He just judged the card. He just rated a card based off of
trash.
Hey, it's like yo.
I rated their card off of the last couple of,
he based it off his assumption. Hold on, he rated the card based it off his assumption on who would host the battle, where the battle is going to drop at, what YouTube channel is going to drop on.
If y'all listen, y'all would have heard that I said got body.
Check me out. He mentioned Chrome 20. He mentioned Chrome 23, and Chrome 23 logo ain't even on the flyer, bro.
Mike P. Geechee got him out of there.
Bro, you see how
Briz got him out of there. Enes still going to get cheesecake.
Look, he's still basing it off of some past shit.
Kaboom finally coming back. He had Jag last.
Look, no, check me out though. But check me out. I got another rebuttal because my rebuttal came crazy. He said this card might as well be called the Resurrect card, right? So we're gonna go down the list, right? Murder Mook took how many years off of battle rap and had the Resurrect battle fucking Iron Solomon. Hold on. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Took some years off again and had to resurrect himself again. Hold on. And we're gonna go to his opponent, New Jersey Twerk, known for choking, coming unprepared. So I had to resurrect himself. Hold on.
Easy and beat John.
Hold on. Listen to me. Also known for having a meme of being outside of the event crying after you choked in the battle. So he had to resurrect. So let me keep going. And then we go to T-Rex. Hold on.
That's why he's got to get with Remy.
Then we go to T-Rex, right? He had to take a break from battle rap, and had to resurrect and actually had to lose some weight and shit like that. Hold on.
That's what happened.
That's why I'm saying this shit is crazy.
John. Who else he beat?
Because everybody
got knocked out.
Everybody on the homecoming card except for fucking Geechee had to resurrect himself at some point.
No, Geechee's got out of there too. Morton Moose got him out of there.
Everybody,
Jazz got him out of there.
Okay, now even I wasn't even gonna say that, but you call this a resurrect card, bro?
But I bet you right now, if Mook and New Jersey Twerk was on this card, I bet you they'd be the main event.
So,
okay, because we know that they're not.
Then I just
that don't mean it's gonna turn out to be. That don't mean it's gonna turn out to be a dope battle.
Then I just pay $60 to watch this event instead of the $40.
Exactly, because Mook and Rex. I mean, Mook and Twerk.
But that one battle still don't change the fact that these many battles is fire.
Easy and John will be an announcement number 4.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest.
Man, this fucking guy.
If Trenches and Gutter City is Easy and Bullpen is John's, I would hope they're the main event at their own event.
Thank you.
I would hope
it would only make sense.
I would
hope so too. But Bill Collector and Bad News is gonna be a better battle.
So what?
Mike P and Loso.
Kaboom and Riggs might be the best battle on the card.
So what, bro? You think I would pay you to be the main event at my event or my league, bro? I'm not going to pay you my money to be the main event on my league.
Rosenberg got to do anything
because it's in Philly. Mike P's on
but
here.
Him and Easy ain't rocking. So why would Froze be on the card?
Because that's what Easy's supposed to be, a businessman. And not worry about all that.
But Froze ain't Trenches. He's RBE.
Froze is Philly.
But this ain't a Philly card.
Bill Collector ain't Trenches.
He representing Trenches.
Mike P ain't Trenches.
He's representing.
Okay then. So what are we talking about? They're not Trenches though.
But he represents.
But they represent.
Okay, so Rosenberg should have been on this card. Reed Dollar should have been on this card. NH should be on this card.
Maybe he asked them and they couldn't do it.
They probably don't fuck with him. Nobody fucks with him.
Oh my God, man.
He couldn't get real Philly Bulls. He had to go to Northtown.
Like how many times? Like who do you want them to battle, bro?
It should have been some Philly shit if it's in Philly.
Why would he do that if it's a league versus league, bro?
Because Mike P is not in his league. Bill Collector is not in his league.
Evidently, he is now. This is the second time on Trenches.
Battle on the card.
Second time on Trenches.
He battled on Trenches before. That's cool. But he's not on Trenches' roster. He's not their roster.
How you know that?
Because he's never announced that he's Trenches.
But how do you know that he ain't?
He's not.
How do you know that?
That man's New York.
What does that have to do with anything?
That he's not in the Trenches. He's not on the Trenches roster.
You don't know that.
He's not a Trenches battle rapper.
You don't know that.
We do know that. He would have said
how?
Because people have asked if he was on there.
Who asked him? When?
What's his name on the spaces? What's the name? What's Cola?
He asked Mike P. Oh, you went to Trenches?
Oh,
now?
Mike P wasn't there. Mike P was not in the spaces. But he asked, why would Mike P be in there if he's not on Trenches? This is not of real Trenches versus
what you just said don't make no sense.
Don't make sense at all.
What you just said don't even
make sense at all. But I'm gonna listen.
That didn't make sense.
Everything from the last fucking.
He's not in the Trenches, bro. He's not a Trenches battle rapper, or he would have announced that. Bill Collector is not a Trenches battle rapper.
What does him announcing anything have to do with him? His association with that league. He doesn't have to announce it.
Okay, so then all right. I'm gonna let you guys have it. He's not. We know for sure that he's not under any contract. Because Mike P didn't want to be under no contract. He's been said that. That's why he's not with URL anymore.
So what's your point, though?
You guys said it's a league versus league, and it's not.
But it is.
How? If you're not on the roster?
How do you know he's not on the roster?
Because he said that he doesn't want to be on any contracts.
But that don't mean you have to wait. See, this is where I have to we have to stop and rewind and really calibrate this.
Okay.
I know. So there's people on Get You Some that's not on the contract, but they represent Get You Some.
Because that's all they can be on.
No, we're not doing that, sir.
That's all
we're not doing that. Sir. I just gave you a perfect example of what you're trying to say. I gave you a perfect
answer.
That doesn't equate.
I gave you a perfect answer.
No, you didn't.
How I did not?
Bro, you just said that Mike P doesn't. He didn't announce that he's on the trenches, so therefore he's not on the trenches. I said he don't have to announce that.
Was a free agent
and you're saying, oh, Mike P didn't want to be on a contract, so why would he be on trenches? And I just told you that there's battlers on Get You Some who are not on contract, but they represent Get You Some. There's battlers on Manslaughter Battle League who represent Manslaughter, but that's not on contract. There's battlers who represent RBE, who are not on contract, but they represent RBE.
How do you?
So what are you talking about?
Represent? What do you mean by represent? Do you mean
I got you.
RBE
I got you.
battler?
Nah, I got you.
Or
the same way, goddamn.
This is what I'm saying. Trenches battler.
It's the same way, goddamn, how niggas affiliated with the game rep the game just as much as the niggas that's in the game. For real, the niggas is affiliated, but he ain't in. He feel me? He affiliated with trenches. You get what I'm saying? But after this battle, then he probably could say, "Look, I'm trenches now." You dig what I'm saying? He affiliated.
He probably said it to Easy behind the scenes. We don't know. That's my whole thing. Springz made a point to where he gotta announce it to the world. Yeah, I'm trenches, y'all. You know.
Yeah,
because I'm saying all of the John Johns ones, all the ones that's the John Johns, we know that's their place. We know where y'all come from. We know this.
So
we know Bad News is from. We know Bad News is from Bullpen. We know that Loso's from Bullpen. Clone, Bullpen. I'm surprised they didn't have oh boy.
Bad News don't spit that heat before Bullpen.
So why try to nitpick?
I understand that. But don't call it a league versus league.
So let me ask you a question. Are you nitpicking to try to take away from the card?
No, I'm just saying the truth. That's what it is. If it was league versus league and it was RBE versus Smack, I would not want to see
but the actual
Iron Solomon on the card. I would not want to see Iron Solomon on that card.
But the actual truth is the card is fire. That's the only truth to it. The card is fire. That's just the only truth to it.
I don't think it is.
All right. Yo, drop your location. Trenches versus Bullpen is going down.
Right.
Saturday, December 18th, 4 p.m. Get your tickets at guttercity.com. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Fire card. I'm definitely going to pay my 40 or however much it is to see that.
It's 100. I hope they rob the bank.
I think it is the 40 on it. I think it is the 35-40.
Yeah.
I hope it's
all right, y'all. We got last thing to get into, and then we can close out.